Good afternoon. So happy to be here. So happy about life, so excited about life. And I was just sitting here, I was going kind of looking through Facebook that I do every day and just kind of getting a pulse on what's going on out there. And what I noticed from a couple professional network marketers that they had announced today on their different pages and different groups that I watch, they were talking about how many times they were told it's not going to work. And I put a picture up on my story earlier today. Who are you taking your information from? When you look at a network marketing industry, which is almost $200 billion industry globally. Hi, Deanna. Thanks for always supporting my posts. I appreciate that. When you look at it, it's almost a $200 billion industry globally. And yet you'll have a lot of people tell you, oh, that'll never work. You're crazy. You shouldn't do that. And they'll be really negative to you. But then you have to ask yourself, were they successful in network marketing? And if they weren't, then discover why they weren't. And why do they have a negative attitude toward this absolutely unbelievable, amazing industry? That if you don't understand it, if you got you're not in the know of what's really going on with this industry. And yeah, there's good and bad with everything, right? You can go out to a used car dealership and buy a great car, or you might get a lemon. You can even get a lemon as a brand new car, right? And it really does matter who you are doing business with. There are very reputable companies out there, and there are some companies that aren't so reputable. And of course, the ones that are, hi Chris, nice to see you. The ones that are not doing things legally will obviously eventually be shut down by the government. Ones that don't have the proven leadership behind them, they'll also run into trouble. And what we love here with Sealy by Design, with the company that we have unpacked hi Danya out of Phoenix, good to see you. Well, we are so happy here with Sealy by Design is we know the owners of this company. People told us we were crazy going with a startup company. Hi, Pamela. Going with a startup company in network marketing. And that can be a very dangerous thing. But what we knew that other people didn't know were the owners. And we knew them at a very, very deep level. We knew their hearts. And they would never set off on a venture that they will not be successful at. That's just who they are. And when they decided to start this company, Sealy by Design, almost 4 years ago now, we knew we were with winners. And that's the question I asked. Are you listening to winners or are you listening to losers? And I don't mean that derogatorily, but what I am saying is that you want to follow people that have success track records. If you just go to join a company, then do you understand what you're getting involved in? Maybe somebody is pitching you really well with a great sales pitch. Or are you actually listening or actually doing your diligence and understanding who you're getting in business with? When you take a look at our company, when we do our presentation, I do one every Sunday night. I do them privately all the time. I just did one earlier today for one of our members. It's not even in my group, but he reached out and asked for help, and I was there to help him. That's another thing I love about this industry. But when we go through our presentation, we take the time to help you understand who you're doing business with. We explain our track record, how we got started in 2019 and have had unbelievable success every year since, how we added value into our product, into our prosperity plan, and into the technology actually as well, because our technology is even better today than it was when we launched this company. And we want people to understand, if you're going to get involved and get started with your own home business, we want you to be making a decision that fits your needs, that fits what you're looking for. And not what we have is not going to fit everybody. Some people want something different. But I can tell you, we have something with products that everybody can benefit from. And I believe the best payout in the entire network marketing industry. It's absolutely phenomenal. We've got our 6-figure earner now. We've got many people doing high 5-figure earners. My wife and I were able to retire 7 years early from Southwest Airlines. And we live in our beautiful location here in Keystone, Colorado. And we live the life that we've wanted. So if you're looking for something better out of your life, hi Keith, looking for something even better. Debbie's on here as well. Nice to see you. If you're looking for something better for your life, then I'm telling you, take a serious look at what we have. Private message me, or if you know somebody else that's in Sealy, private message them. I just want you to be happy and to get everything out of life that you possibly can. It was really interesting. We had this fighter pilot reunion. I was an F-16 fighter pilot for over 20 years. I retired with 3,600 hours in the jet. I was one of the most experienced F-16 fighter pilots at that time when I retired. And a lot of our friends that showed up, they were sharing their stories of what's happened in the 30 years since we saw each other last over in Europe. And it's really interesting. Some of these people really super successful. One of our good friends, a 3-star general. Other people are vice wing commanders, and they're executive, corporate executives, and those types of things. So everybody's been really successful. But the few people that were able to make it were those that were able to arrange their schedule to make it happen. Most of the people that couldn't be here, they couldn't be here because of their job, right? And that's the challenge with the job. And I'm not putting jobs down. I love my job. But when you have a job, you're limited. And it's not just in your pay. It's also in your time, right? The job demands of you time, your time, which is our most precious, valuable asset that we have. And because of their jobs, they were not able to be here and celebrate with the rest of us, sharing all those treasurable memories that came up and making new ones here. They missed out on that because of their job. And other things happened with family members and stuff like that. We get that. But my point is, when you have a job, you're limited. And somebody else is in control of what you do. My wife and I, we're free of all that now. The other people that are successful here in Sealy by Design that have left their jobs behind, they also know that freedom. And if more freedom is something that you're looking for, then maybe what we have is an answer for you. We get to choose what we do with our day. I want to do a Facebook Live at, 10 to 1 in Mountain Time? I can do that. If I want to go out skiing in the morning, I can go do that. If I want to ski in the afternoon, I can do that. If I choose to work with my team throughout the day, that is something I get to choose, but I love doing that. I love seeing people become successful. I want to help people earn more money than they've ever earned in their entire life. That fuels my soul. And be able to give them the choices that they're looking for in life as well. So I don't know what it is for you. And I just felt like sharing that. As I said, I saw some people sharing today on Facebook about how they were told that this would never work. And here they are living the life of their dreams. And I'm here to tell you, we're living the life of our dreams as well. And our main mission is to help that for other people as well. Look, we're doing very, very well. Don't have to be doing this. I'm doing it because I enjoy it. I love it. I love helping and watching people become more and more successful, see their hard work paid off in ways that a job never can. It's absolutely amazing. We have got the most amazing products. Our Swish Ageless, nobody else has this in the world, folks. Understand, I don't think people are quite getting this yet. It blows my mind that, lots of people are jumping on board with this, but it amazes me that I don't have 10,000 new customers this month. And the reason is because they're not understanding just how powerful this Swish Ageless is. And people, when I tell them the price, when I know I've been talking to people that are spending $2,000 and $3,000 a month on their products that they're using, they're way inferior to what we have here. And when I tell them it's $72.50, they're like, yeah, right. How can you do that? Well, we can do that because of the hearts and souls of the owners. We can do that because we have a technology nobody else in the world has. We can do this because your health is worth it. If you can possibly, not making medical claims, if you could possibly limit the chances of getting cancer, of getting serious illnesses and diseases as you age, maybe even Alzheimer's, maybe even dementia. And again, this is not me saying this. This is Dr. David Sinclair, the Harvard professor, leading researcher in anti-aging, talking about treating aging as a disease. And when you're going to the root, you eliminate the chances, or at least reduce those chances of getting those other things as we age. You're reducing that opportunity for that to happen. And again, I'm not making a medical claim. I'm just letting you know this thing, this little bottle right here at $72.50 retail can change your life. We did a product call last night And Gilbert was on there sharing again, and that was with our Swish CBD product. This has no CBD, no cannabinoids. So if you're one of those people that's kind of afraid of cannabinoids, CBD, and don't understand it, that's fine. We now have a product that doesn't have it. But if you're a person that understands CBD and is looking for a CBD product, this is second to none. There's still nobody else in the world that has a CBD product like us. Not only were we the first company to offer a 50-50 blend of CBD and CBG, we're the first company to nanosize it the way that we do, to water encapsulate it with our delivery system that goes to every single one of your cells in just 5 minutes. Nobody else in the world can do that, folks. We are the only ones, and we were the first ones to do that. And Gilbert, going back to his testimony last night, if you would have seen Gilbert, hey, John, my neighbor, how you doing? And Adam, good to see you there from England. But if you were able to see that product call last night from Gilbert, we've been following his track. 2 weeks after he started this product, he began able to speak in full sentences. He had 2 different brain injuries, severe brain injuries, started in 2014, and he has not been able to walk, exercise, be able to speak coherently, hold a conversation. He couldn't do it. He couldn't remember things. And now last night, 4 months later, this guy is unbelievable. He's in the gym every day working out. He's out there walking every single day. He's able to talk in complete sentences and hold conversations, things he thought he would never be able to do again. And it all started after he started taking our products. So again, the money is real. If you're looking for options, we have them for you. If you just want to supplement your income, take that better vacation, live a better, healthier life with more peace because you can have more choices because you got that extra $10,000 or $50,000 coming in on a monthly basis. Maybe you love your job like John. He's a corporate pilot, man. I love that. He loves his job. His wife is a Dreamliner at 787 captain. And they love what they do. But wouldn't it be nice, even if you're making all that kind of money, to have a little bit of extra income coming in? And maybe that is where you're at. Maybe it's not. Maybe you're looking to leave your job. Maybe you want to come home, bring that spouse home from work. All those options are possible here, folks. And all I'm asking is just take a serious look at what we got. Direct message me, reach out to me. Let me sit down and explain how we can fit that into your busy schedule. 7 to 10 hours, part-time a week. It's not difficult to do, folks. It just takes a little bit of desire. If you've got that desire, if you get that white hot burning desire within you to improve your life in many different ways, not just your health, but also your financials as well, you can do it. And tax season is here, right? What a better answer to save on the amount of money that you're giving to the government through your taxes by having a home-based business. I can't imagine. I have done it twice in filing taxes in the last probably 30 years or 25 years, and it killed me. By having a home-based business, you get many, many tax benefits. Why? Because the government wants you to be able to promote the economy. And that's what we do by having a home business. You're building help building the economy, right? You're making money flow through the economy, and you're building a business that is actually a willable asset as well. So anyhow, I just wanted to share some thoughts with you all. Wishing you a wonderful Friday, a supreme weekend. And if you would like to catch a 30-minute explanation of all this, I do it live every Sunday night at 7 p.m. Let's back that up. 5 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. Mountain time, 7 p.m. Central time, and 8 p.m. Eastern time. 30 minutes. I kind of give you a brief overview of everything that we're doing here. And I even show you some before and after pictures as well. So wishing you all a wonderful day. Bye-bye.